Today I'm going to be unboxing and swatching the Staedtler 12 tinted watercolor pencils. I got these just today in the mail for my birthday from my mother-in-law. I'm excited. I've had these on my Amazon list for a little while. It looks like they're graphite and pigment mixed together, which I think is kind of similar to the Kuretake graphite colors, so I thought it would be really cool to have them in a pencil form. I don't have the Kuretake colors, but I thought that the idea was pretty fabulous. So I'm going to go ahead and open these and we'll swatch them. All right. It comes with a little booklet, talks about how to use them and the different colors available and their different lines. I'm going to use my Canson XL watercolor paper to swatch. I really like this paper for practicing and for swatching, things like that. It's not 100% cotton, but I think that it's a pretty good option for a cellulose paper. So I'm going to start with swatching. It doesn't have the color information on it, which is a little disappointing, but that's okay. It does have a number. So this is G2. Actually, a lot of them say G2. So I guess I'll have to look into that, what that means. I'm going to start by just drawing, and then I'll use my watercolor brush and see what they look like when they're activated. Ooh, that's pretty. It's kind of a burgundy color. Next, looks like it's going to be a purple. Okay. Okay, another shade of kind of a violet color. Okay, next is green. Okay, and this looks like a darker green maybe. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. I lost track, so I had to count. Okay, kind of a phthalo blue there. Gray. Ooh, everything's flying. Okay, this is more of a warm gray. Then next is a brown. That's very pigmented. And I think another brown, maybe more of a redder brown it looks like. I love seeing how they change a little bit as you activate them from what you expect. That's pretty. And last but not least, I imagine, is another brown. Oh, it's like a chocolatey brown. Very nice. All right, well, I'm done swatching them. These were the Staedtler 12 tinted watercolor pencils. They're around, I think, $15 on Amazon. I will come back and do a sketch with them next. All right, I tried the tinted graphite watercolor pencils on Canson XL watercolor paper, and it wasn't that great of an experience. In some places the paper rubbed away and things didn't blend very well. Then I tried it on Bauhong Artist watercolor paper, cold pressed, and I think that worked pretty well. The colors blended a little bit easier and spread fairly well. And then I tried it on Bauhong Academy hot pressed on the other side of the paper from when you take it out of the block. So this is the other side. And I thought maybe it was just because it was the other side and that's why it looked kind of blotchy and the pencils were kind of, I guess you could say, slick on the paper, and they just kind of sat on top of the paper instead of soaking in, which was kind of annoying. But I tried it on the other side and it was still kind of streaky and slick. So I think overall these pencils work best on cold pressed cotton watercolor paper. I love the colors. I think I just need to experiment more with them on different kinds of hot pressed or cold pressed watercolor paper and see how that goes. Overall, I really love the colors. They're interesting. They're kind of like jewel tones, I would say. And I would suggest buying them for around $15. They're a pretty good deal. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.